Good afternoon, parents. This is Mr. Cortes. I am creating a brief video about 5 minutes long explaining a couple of things regarding social studies work for the students, when that work should be done, how often, what that work should look like, how to check the students' grades, as well as any comments that I leave on that assignment, as well as quick directions on how to make that assignment up if they did not turn it in or they have a failing grade. So where I'm at, I am at the social studies class. This is in student view. So this is exactly what the students would look at whenever they are logged in. We have two buttons that we use, modules and grades. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into modules. And modules are like the folders with the student work. The only thing the students should see right now, and what y'all will see right now, is the module for this week, week 5. Okay. And so far I have uploaded Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to go ahead and open up one of those to show you what that assignment looks like. The assignments are going to be very similar every day. The main thing that's going to change is going to be the news stories that the students are going to use. And the reason why they look very similar every day is I set it up that way so the students could be as successful as possible. So we have instructions here, okay, which is to watch a video. And every day we watch the videos together. So if they have any questions, they can ask. Every day I remind the students at the end of reading class of what they need to do and what it needs to look like. If we scroll down, I actually include every single day an assignment of what the work should look like when the students turn it in. This is important because the students know what it should look like, although we're still having a lot of students either not turning in work or turning in incomplete work. So for example, an example like this, I have students that often maybe submit only one question or maybe not even a complete sentence. Okay. So if, for example, the student submits it, they're going to see some information here. So in the upper right hand corner, this area is extremely important. It has the date that they turned it in, it has the time that they turned it in, and if they turned it in late. Students should be working on social studies every single day, and that assignment is due that day. Okay. The preferred time for students to work on CNN 10 social studies is according to what we have in the schedule. So students have in their schedule, what we see in blue is work that they need to be doing independently. So they should be working on social studies every single day from 2:35 to 3:20. These assignments only take about 15 minutes to complete, so they have more than enough time on a daily basis to complete it. Okay. We also have other information here, for example, interventions. They should be working on that independently, but that's a whole nother video since it's a different topic. Now, let's say you want to see the quality of the student work because, for example, the student here made a 50 out of 100, right? I can go ahead and click on submission details. And I'm going to see the actual student work. It'll load up in just a second. Okay, here I have one question and one answer. I leave comments on every assignment, which does take a lot of time, which I point out to the students because it is there to help them. This one states, this is half of the assignment. They did not follow instructions. And this student, you should have 2 questions and 2 answers. Here they only have 1 question and 1 answer, which is why they received the 50. If the students are going to resubmit that assignment, they have to do it by the end of the week. We do not leave it open on the weekends. And they're going to hit this resubmit assignment and they can go ahead and turn it in again. So also here we have the date they turned it in, September 16th, and the time, and if that assignment was turned in when it was supposed to. And like I've mentioned, social studies assignments are due on a daily basis. It is not like interventions where they have up until the end of the week to submit them all. Okay, on this page, I also want to point out it is very small, but I also have on this page the comments that I leave as a teacher. Okay, so I want to go ahead and just go to the next assignment so you can see what that work should look like. Internet is a little bit slow around this time, so please be patient. So this assignment, here are the instructions. Everything is color coded. They should have a title, they should answer the questions, and then they should make a paragraph. Okay, and then this is what they should be turning in. If they only have what's in green, that's incomplete, so they'll get a 33 at best, right? If they have 2 parts, that's a 66, and that's still failing grade. Students need to submit the entire assignment to receive a passing grade. Okay, on this assignment, I can go in and show you we have the date, we have the time, we have the submission details, the grade, and then we have my teacher comments. This is 1/3 of the assignment. The student did not follow instructions. So when I click on there, you're going to see something that a mistake that a lot of students make is that they only have part of the assignment, 1/3 of the assignment. And so that's not going to work as far as a passing grade, especially because I do make it very clear to the students every single day, okay, at least once a day, what the work should be looking like. All right, the other area that I want to touch on are grades. The best thing to do is to go into each assignment and see all this information that you have in here. But if you want a quick look at what they have, go ahead and click on grades. Let's give this a little bit of time. We can click on grades and we can see there the assignments, the assignments names, what they're missing. Okay, so let's say they're going to try to make this up and Friday has still not come around yet. Let's say, they're trying to make up Tuesday's work. One thing I do want to point out, sorry, let me go back to the actual assignment. One thing I do want to point out is that the CNN 10 link that is included right here goes to today's news. Now, if they're turning in late work, okay, let's say they're turning in work that they should have turned in September 16th. Well, today's the 17th, right? So all they have to do is scroll down a little bit and they're going to find the news for that day. Let's say they're making it up for the 14th. Okay, they'll find that down there as well, even as far back as September 9th, according to today's information. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to call me, text me, inbox me, reach out to me any way that you can. We can always set up a one-on-one Zoom meeting, and that's always going to be the best thing to do because I can show you through video what the student is doing or not doing, and then how we can go ahead and lift them up to a passing grade. Okay, we'll see y'all soon. Thank you.